Good morning, welcome back. Hope your Tuesday is going well today. We do have a rip that we're getting ready to do here, and we haven't done one of these rips in a while, but we're going to do a kind of a modern and then a blast from the past. So you've seen this before, the 2017 Panini Torque, and we like to pair that with a pack of 1992 Pro Set Racing. So we'll go ahead and get into the Pro Set Racing here. 12 photo and stat cards. One of my favorite sets from a vintage standpoint, just because of the photography and the information that's on the cards, and how deep this set goes in terms of who they put in it. Join the Pro Set Racing Club, see details inside. We're going to get their little piece of information here, their paraphernalia, propaganda, whatever you want to call it. And it will have information about the Pro Set Club that you could have joined back in 1992. Get all this stuff only for $30. What a great deal. But you do get this free 1992 TNN Motorsports schedule. Of course, TNN was in their second year of broadcasting live Cup Series races. They'd been doing some NHRA and some other racing up to that point. But here we go. I'm going to start off with a second-year card of Ted Musgrave driving for Radius Motorsports at the time, which was Ray and Diane DeWitt and D.K. Ulrich. Runner-up for Rookie of the Year in 1991. Hut Strickland, who was driving for his uncle-in-law, Bobby Allison. Of course, he is married to Pam Allison, who is Donnie's son. Next, we have the Car 5 rig. This would be Ricky Rudd's number 5 car for Hendrick Motorsports. He'd be in his second year. We have Steve Grissom with the 2 cars that he ran in 1991, which was the Channel Lock sponsored car, and then the Roddenberry's. It was like Roddenberry's was like a preserve, so it had jams, jellies, pickles, relishes. You see peanut butter on the hood of the car. So I guess it's a regional brand. Eli Gold, the voice at the time of MRN, later TNN. I believe he still does some work for University of Alabama and Crimson Tide with their calling their games at home, I should say. Jim Pascal won some races with Petty Enterprises, and this is a Legends card because it does have the L prefix. Clifford Allison with his dad Bobby. Of course, Clifford was killed, I believe it was August 13th, 1992, which was a Friday in one of the opening practice sessions for the Busch Series at Michigan. I've mentioned it before on the channel. I was there. My dad did get a couple pictures of the car coming off the wall, but it was just an eerie day all around. Very, very sad loss. Clifford was starting to move up in his career during that point. Veteran crew chief David Ift. I believe he was on the Scene Vault podcast recently with some really, really good stories. Hall of Famer Buck Baker. Edwin Matthews, but everybody knows him as Banjo Matthews. Looks a little bit like Drew Carey in a way. With them glasses, at least Drew Carey back in the late 90s. Donnie Allison. And Kirk Shelmerdine, who's, I believe, going in the Hall of Fame this year with Matt Kenseth and, was it Herschel McGriff or Red Farmer or somebody, I can't remember. They've dropped it down to 3, and I need to really, really brush up on my Hall of Famers because I need to know my classes, I need to know the years and who's involved, and etc., etc. So let's get ripping into this box of 2017 Panini Torque. Throw my wrapper off to the side here. Y'all don't need to see that. Kevin Harvick, Danica Patrick, who were SHR teammates at the time, on the cover of the box. One auto or mem per box on average. Very nice. Horizontal orientation. We're going to zoom and scroll, show you folks the print runs of everything and all the inserts, parallels, and etc., etc. that this product has to offer. So it's a thick pack, no surprise there. Normally get mem cards, I think, with the blaster boxes. Brag on the wrapper here, really like it, and it does say 10 cards per pack. The box says 8, so somebody is wrong. But again, that's just typical Panini quality control. Pretty much typical quality control for anything anymore. So let's move our relic to the very back. Do I have another card back there? Okay, there I feel the relic now. Does feel like a tire. I'm going to start off with Special Paint Eric Almirola. Special Paint Eric Almirola. That is an insert. I'm trying to see what that sponsor at Waffle House. Okay, so pretty cool, pretty iconic branding there. Got Matt Kenseth, Family Time. We're going to put that to the back so we can cover our relic. Of course, Matt K, the 2003 Cup Series champion. We've got 2012 Cup Series champion and 2010 Xfinity Series champion Brad K here. Excuse me. Another Brad K. That was an Xfinity Series card. This is a Cup Series card. A lot of drivers doing double duty. This was about the time they enacted the limit of how many races that you could run in a season. We got pre-race, Clint Boyer. Looking a lot like Todd Gilliland there. To pull out that Todd Gilliland card where he looks quite similar there. Kurt Busch with, I don't know if that's his current wife or if it's, I'm not sure. Is it going to tell us? It's not going to tell us, but I know that there's a lot. I don't think that's Patricia Driscoll or however you say her name, because I think they had split up at that point, but I can't think of his wife's name. Justin Allgaier is next. Then we have a pre-race Matt Kenseth. Really weird that we have, well, they gave us, oh, that one's numbered. 74 out of 75. We'll take that, and it's an artist proof. So nice, 74 out of 75, almost a bookend. I was wondering why we were getting 2 gold cards. But the gold is Daniel Suarez. So let's see what we're going to get in this. Like I say, it feels like a tire piece, but is it going to be a truck driver, Cup driver, Xfinity driver, ARCA driver, wheelbarrow driver? We don't know. It's going to be a Ford driver, so that takes a lot out of the equation. Did we get this hat before? Is that going to be Brad K again? No, it's not going to be... Well, yes, it is Brad K. The sunglasses threw me off there. So $389 out of $499. Again, I don't mind tire patches, but I like them when they're grooved like that, textured. Have a little color to them. Looks, I can't tell if that's cording showing through or if that's marker going across the groove on a sidewall or what it might be. But 2 numbered cards in this. But if I'm going to pick a card of the day, even though this is a relic, that's our hit. 74 out of 75, we were 1 off of the bookend. And I might think, I'm pretty sure, because I keep cards all sorted out here. Let me look. Well, I guess if I really, really wanted to, because I got the 1 of 1 of that card, I could build the rainbow. So that might be something that we'll consider, building the rainbow with that one. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Lots of interesting cards that we pulled, especially from the 92 Pro set. Lots of Hall of Famers there. Future Hall of Famers with this mess. And, you know, a lot of fun opening this stuff. I haven't done this particular rip in a while, so I wanted to go back and do something that we're all a little bit used to. So as always, thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button on your way out. Go watch some of our other videos. I got the new series with the quote-unquote birthday boy going on, just kind of a supplement to the channel. Give you guys a little bit more to watch, a little bit more different items to come up other than just NASCAR, wrestling, and a little bit of baseball here and there. So as always, thanks again for watching. Really, really do appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and we will see you tomorrow.